Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Winning on Wednesday. My name is Juan Vitas, and the reason why we meet here is so that we could get to know one another. I always say people do business who they like and they trust. I have some sad news to report. Unfortunately, one of our members of WOW, his wife had passed away. Manny Velez's wife, Ada, who recently passed away. So Manny had told me to share the information. I believe I emailed you guys. So what I want to do is just take a moment of silence, just right now, to tribute to his wife. So I'm going to have a moment of silence now.
Good morning, Juan.
Okay, thank you, folks, and that was in honor of Manny, like I said. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I'm gonna introduce my co-host right now. So it's Meryl. How are you? Can you quickly introduce yourself?
Sure. Meryl Lochner, marketing consulting and podcast production with Smith Douglas Associates.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna go around the room real quick, and we'll just pretty much just name and title only because we have a lot of people right now on the call. So just quickly name and title, and as soon as we've gone through everybody, we'll go through the breakout rooms. So the quicker we do it, the quicker we go to the breakout rooms. So I'm gonna start with Lisa Straw Lawrence. How are you, Lisa?
Hey, good morning. Lisa Strauss Lawrence, Go Career Compass and self-published author.
Thank you. Jerry, how are you, Jerry?
Good morning, all. Jerry Schwartz, Jerry the Geek, for all your computer needs. They do computer repair for small businesses and homeowners.
Thank you. Eric, how are you, Eric?
Hey, good morning. Eric Martin Koppelman, iRadio USA and Long Island News Network.
Thank you. Michael, how are you, Michael?
And good morning, Mike Aglioloro, Bethpage Federal Credit Union.
Thank you. Amy Davis, how are you?
Hi, Amy Davis, corporate transactional attorney.
Okay, Professor, how you doing?
Hi, good morning. Asher Marathias, a professor of political science, and last week's guest on the Katsimatidis show on Greek independence. I gave you a link there to enjoy.
All right, thank you. Tony, how are you, Tony?
Good morning. I'm good. Tony Wolotica, I'm a business lawyer with Ramundi Law PC.
Okay, excellent. Sherry, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Sherry, MRG Marketing, printing, promotional products, custom gift baskets. You think it, we ink it.
Thank you. Louis, how are you, Louis?
Good. Lou Caracappa, P3 cost analyst, franchise owner.
Excellent. Thank you. Alan Levine, how are you, sir? Can you please unmute your mic?
Good morning, Alan Levine, Signature Premier Properties of Long Island.
Thank you. Alex Wolf, welcome to Winning on Wednesday.
Thank you. Good morning. It's good to be back. It's hard to be here Wednesdays. Alex Wolf, Concierge Photography and publisher of Long Island Portfolio.
Okay, Steve Rockstar Isaacson, how are you, sir?
Rockstar Steve at Isaacson Associates. Thank you.
No problem. Big Lee, how are you? Ying?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ying Lee, I'm the printer of the calligrapher of the group, and I do all your invitational needs. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Thank you. Joel Harris, how you doing, sir?
Hey, good morning, everybody. Joel Harris Photography, specializing in your specialized and stylized headshots and family events.
Good. Thank you. Howie, how are you, Howie?
Howie Man, Quick Commercial Capital.
Thank you. And then we have Norm Wasserman. How you doing?
Hey, everybody. Norman, the Music Man, owner of the Business Powwow with Darren and the Music Man, and Friend Entertainment USA.
Excellent. Laura, how are you, Laura?
Hi, good morning. Laura Avital from Millbrook Travel for all of your travel plans.
Excellent. David, how are you doing, David?
I'm doing well. David Lawrence, Hypnosis Long Island, Hypnosis for Change.
Thank you. Chris Jones, how are you, Chris?
Good one. Good to see you again. Chris Jones, chrisjonesmedia.com.
Thank you. Joe, how are you, Joe?
Hey, Joe Soroselli, Aging Issues Management.
Thank you. Susan, how you doing, Susan?
Morning, Susan McKenna, financial advisor with Raymond James.
Thank you. Vicky, how you doing?
Hi, good morning, everybody. Vicky Elner. I am an outreach and government affairs consultant, and I'm also a nurse by background. I do patient and healthcare advocacy.
Thank you. Amy, how you doing? Amy the jeweler, how are you?
Good morning, I'm well. Amy Kanarek designs artisan jewelry handcrafted. Everybody must get stones.com.
Thank you so much. And as a quick reminder, folks, please make sure you put your contact information in the chat below, because that will be me emailing that to everybody. Next, we go to Elliot. How are you, Elliot?
Morning, everybody. Elliot Portman, commercial debt collection, unpaid bills give me the thrills.
Thank you. Haim, how are you, Haim?
Good morning. Holistic Alternative Psychology Master.
Thank you. Mark Cole, how are you, Mark?
Good morning, everybody. Mark Cole with Whoops Macarons and Corporate and Promotional Gifting.
All right, thank you. Dilo, how are you? Welcome to Winning Wednesday.
Good morning, Dio Stevens. This is my first time here, and I get people cash and keys. I am a real estate broker with Keller Williams Realty in Manhasset.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Then we have Sean from Rugs and Stuff. How are you, sir?
Very good. Thank you for having me. Sean from Rugs and Stuff. High quality carpet and upholstery cleaning at reasonable rates.
Excellent. Thank you. John Hill, how are you, sir?
Fine. Long Island Advancement of Small Business, helping small businesses grow and prosper through networking and educational programs.
Excellent. Thank you. Jan, how are you, Jan?
Good, Juan. How are you? Jan Hernstadt, Zuma Payroll and HR.
All right. Thank you. Irna, how are you? Irna, welcome to Winning Wednesday.
Yes, good morning, everyone. I am Irina Struin. I am health strategist, bridging the gap between doctor's office and the rest of your life.
All right. Thank you. Then we have Andrew Mahler. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Juan. Good morning, everyone. Andrew Maller, Allstate Insurance in Oceanside for all of your insurance needs.
Paul Pompeo. Thank you. Paul, how are you, Paul?
Hey, Juan, how you doing, everybody? I'm Paul Pompeo. I'm the technology advisor and business broker for the group.
Thank you. Eric Carlson, how are you?
Good one. Eric Carlson with Excalibur Capital. We do multifamily and senior housing financing.
Thank you. Alan Goldberg, how are you, sir?
Wonderful one. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Alan Goldberg, water
Oh, you went mute.
filtration needs.
Gotcha. Benjamin, how are you, Benjamin?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Juan. So Benjamin Horowitz, CEO of BSB Consultants, your employee health benefits specialist.
Thank you. Jackie, how you doing, Jackie?
I'm great, thank you. Jackie Vitello, Above and Beyond VIP Concierge.
Thank you. Nabil, how you doing, sir?
Good morning, Juan. Good morning, everybody. My name is Nabil Nara. I am a marketing consultant. Thank you.
Thank you. Patrick, how you doing, Patrick?
Good morning, Juan. Patrick Ty, Insurance and Advertising.
Thank you. Nancy Vargas, how you doing?
Good morning, Juan. Good morning, everyone. Nancy Vargas, CEO of DH2 Chauffeur Transportation, providing safe and private ground transportation services as well as mobile auto detailing service. Thank you.
Thank you. Barb, how you doing?
Good morning, everybody. Barb Hurd, health and wellness coach and educator.
Thank you. Mike, how you doing?
How you doing, Mike Borg? Commercial debt collection, commercial litigation. Resistance is futile.
Thanks. Bill Souls, how are you?
Great. Good morning. Bill Souls, psychotherapist, Stress Solutions of New York.
Tanya and John, how you doing?
Hi, how are you, everyone? Tanya and John, financial service distribution for help family to build a financial well or retirement in the same protect their income.
Thank you. Karen Shaw, how you doing, Karen?
Okay, thanks. Good morning, everybody. Karen Shaw, sole owner and designer of Pictures and Photo Books. My books are whimsical, casual, or formal, and always uniquely you.
Thank you. Dan Schaefer, how are you?
Dan Schaefer, Peak Performance Strategies for business and sports. When for somebody for who losing is not an option.
Thank you. Dave Carley, how are you?
Hey, good morning, Juan and everyone else. I'm Dave Carley, founder and CEO of Pangea Enterprises.
Thank you. Deborah, how you doing, Deb?
Good morning, Juan and Wowers. Deborah Ross, Spirited Living, Interfaith Wedding Officiant, Life and Relationship Coach.
Excellent. Thank you. Corey, how are you, Corey?
Good morning, everybody. Corey Hurst, CPA Realty and Building Management, residential and commercial real estate, as well as full service property management, specializing in rent stabilized property.
Thank you. Jose, how are you, Jose?
Morning, everyone. Jose Serrano, owner and photographer at J Solutions Photo and Video.
All right. I believe, did I get everybody or did I miss everybody? Did I miss somebody? I was okay. Carol, how are you, Carol?
Carolyn, hi. I just joined. Steve just invited me.
It's okay.
Carolyn Dow from Seriatim Inc. And we're professional organizers and move management specialists specializing in life transitions.
Okay, excellent. Did I miss anybody else, or did I got everybody? I think I've received everybody. All right, cool. My name is Juan Vitas. I'm the owner of Tech ACS. What I do is web design, search engine optimization, and online reputation management. I've been doing it for the past 18 years, and I love it. I've helped out thousands and thousands of people and companies out there. So it's always my pleasure to help out. We are going to go to the breakout room.
My group has
Wow. Okay, that was good. I'm glad that you guys like it. Let me recreate the rooms. Here we go. And remember your first car. What was your first car? Everybody remembers their first car.
How many minutes, Juan?
How many minutes?
Yeah.
on 6.
About 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
We say Tonka?
Give or take. Hot Wheels.
Big wheel.
Big wheel. All right, guys. Here we go. Hey, Vincent. Hey, Vincent. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you? I'm sorry I'm so late today.
Don't worry about it. We're in the breakout rooms right now.
That's fine. Maybe I could join in the next one if that's all right.
No, I could put you in a room. What remind us what you do again?
I'm a financial advisor with Jones.
Oh, Edward Jones. Okay, cool. I know it's a big firm, Edward Jones, and there's a lot of where are you located?
I'm in Lindenhurst on Long Island.
Oh, okay. Do you know Robert Diaz?
I do. Yeah, he's over in
yeah, around that area. Yeah, that's
was-
what I know from Edward Jones. I've been in the networking world for a while, so I know a lot of people.
I'm sure you do. You've got quite a following just on this.
Well, yeah, I mean, just to give you an idea, also on LinkedIn, I got about 15,000. 15,000 on LinkedIn, yeah, and on Facebook, I'm almost like capped out, almost.
Well, if you throw a party, it's going to cost a fortune. You know that.
Yeah, well, it did help when I ran for office. I don't know if you knew that.
No, what'd you run for?
New York State Assembly in 2018. I ran for a state office.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, winning on Wednesday.
That's amazing. That's really cool. I didn't know you were interested in politics.
Yeah, well, me neither. And I very naive, and I won one race, which was the New York State primary. Unfortunately, my party at that time didn't support me, and I had to show them, and but unfortunately, it cost me a lot of money to show them and prove them.
It really does. Running for office is not inexpensive.
And running for state office is not. It's very expensive to say the least, because it's a lot. But I spent, at the end of the day, it was a learning experience. I'm out of politics. I'm not affiliated with no political parties. I'm out. That's it. Because it's to me personally, it's just not. I have to focus on the business, focus on family, which is important, and business, which is important, and family, business, and then everything else. But people get caught up with the politics, and I'm like, you know what? I've become definitely more cynical and now more pragmatic. Just go with the flow. It's just stop it. Stop with the nonsense. It's common sense, logic. If you don't understand logic or common sense, I can't help you. But that's what it should be. It should be based on logic and common sense. That's it.
That's right. But all too often, that's why the stuff the way it was, most people think government can't get things accomplished.
Pretty much, because special interest and all that other nonsense that comes of it. So at this time, unfortunately, I don't have time to waste, and I have more important things to like enjoy life.
Right. Where's your office located?
Well, we had an office in Garden City, but now we're at Oceanside. I have a home office because it just didn't make sense with the whole pandemic to have an office and have that extra expense. I'd rather save that and pass on the savings to my clients.
Right. That's a good idea.
It's always, always thinking about others, so. Well, we got about 2 minutes left, so you had the privilege of having a one-to-one with me.
I was going to say, this actually worked out great. I'm glad I was late. We never really got a chance.
I normally don't do this because usually I'm behind the scenes, letting people in. Like right now, we just got somebody else in. So I'm usually like think about like in the 20s, with the operators, that's how I am right now. That's how I am. Like, people don't realize, and people want to say, hey, how come you don't participate in the breakout rooms? I'm like, I wish I could,
Right.
but I'm actually working behind the scenes.
We
Hey,
do it for our meetings, and operationally, it's a lot. My branch manager does it. She's really good at it, but it takes a lot of work.
it's a lot of work, and you know what? I'm doing this just volunteering myself. I just did it out of the goodness of my heart because, during this pandemic, nobody else was doing it. You have to step up the plate, and just do it. And I went in and help out. It's because at the end of the day, people forget it's just about helping others. Instead of helping yourself, help out others. It can go a long way that way.
I worked with a woman years ago, and she said, if you really want to see the true power of the country, she said, volunteerism is what makes so many things happen. And she was right.
Yeah.
And she only found out because she had a special needs child. And when she got involved, she realized, oh my God, all the good people are out there making things happen.
Yeah. Hey, Keith, how are you?
All right. I had someone who is very old and does not know how to use the computer. So that was fun.
Well, you know what? It's funny you say that because I've had a couple clients recently who it's been a struggle, but you know what? It's patient, but I think more and more people they have to become more depending on technology, and people who shied away from it, it's becoming a lot difficult. So there should definitely be a service out there. I'm thinking of teaching, people how to use, a computer or their services.
There's a woman in Syosset that does that.
Okay, good.
She's actually specialized, talented lady, last name is Weiss. Really nice, very patient. I mean, she does it for corporations, but she started doing it for, older folks because they need help.
Yeah, you should definitely invite her to bring her to WOW because we definitely there's a need for that. How you doing, Sia? You're muted. I like is that you got blue hair going on there, or you got color hair going on? Look what you got going on, the rainbow.
How's everybody doing?
Good morning.
It's actually a transition when I the roots come out orange, so I have to put like a little purple in it to kind of kill the orange.
So you like the transition glasses, right?
Yeah, it's a transition. I wear orange for about a week and then purple, and then it comes out like that.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like when you walk in the sunlight, it turns that way, and then when you walk in the dark, it turns like the transition lenses,
Yeah, it looks like highlights, like blue highlights. My name is Yamara Medina. I do mortgages, residential, any type of mortgage, USDA, VA, conventional refi. The rates have been spiking up, and now waiting for them to come down. I don't think they're going to come down, so they're going now.
Yep. All right, folks, we're back. We're back, and the question of the week again. Just a quick reminder. And before we go to the quick, please make sure you put your contact in the chat below because I will be emailing that. And it's really important for people to follow up and do those one-to-ones after this meeting. I am going to open up the rooms right now. Here you go. And what was your first car? There you go. Boom. Frank, let's see. Frank. There we go. Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. My internet was down. I
Don't worry
apologize.
about it. Don't worry about it. We're in the breakout rooms anyway, so no big deal.
Okay.
Hey, Joel, how are you? You're muted. You're muted. Yep.
Can you put me back if you know where I was, but you can't put me
Oh,
back?
no, I don't. Yeah, there's so many rooms. We got right now. We have about 16 rooms. I don't know where you were.
Hi, Francine. How are you?
Hi, Joe. How are you? I'm sorry?
I feel like we just met somewhere.
Where did we meet? What? Oh my
Just
God.
connected up on LinkedIn.
Oh, LinkedIn. That's right. Okay.
What do you do, Francine?
So so let me introduce myself. So I'm a financial advisor, partner with Northwestern Mutual. And what I do is just make the conversation of money fun.
Gotcha. All right, well, we're back, folks. Welcome back to Winning on Wednesday. We're back. Let me recreate the rooms. How was that? Good? Okay, cool.
Wow. Too short.
Too short?
It was
No.
good.
But you know what? You can continue those conversations. I will be putting the putting the contact information. So I will be emailing that to everybody. Please make sure you put it down here in the main chat. All right, we're gonna go to the breakout rooms right now. Remember the question of the week: what was your first car? Here we go. And we are back. We're back, folks. And we're back. How was it? Good?
Great.
Good.
Ow.
Always good.
Always.
All right, here we go. Just making up the shuffling the deck here. Give me a second. Here we go. All right, folks, we're back. We are back. Welcome back. This is going to be our last breakout room.
Very sad.
Oh, I know. We wish it could go all day long, but here we go.
The
All right,
breakout room.
Rooms. Yes, yes. All right, folks, here we go. Last one. Hey, Alan. Do you have to go or did you get kicked out? Hold on a second. You're muted. You're muted. Your mic is muted.
Yeah, I've got a situation I have to deal with. I was trying to back out politely, but I seem to be bouncing back and forth.
No worries. Just close down the Zoom. You should be able to.
I'm doing that now. Thanks again. I'll
No
speak
problem.
to you.
See you later. All the best.
All right. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. All right. Well, this is my favorite part of this section of the WOW is where we give recognitions and the thank yous and the shout outs. Zoom has this wonderful tool that you are able to raise your hand virtually. So you can raise your hands. And well, I'll start with Lisa Star Lawrence. You had your hand up.
Okay, I ask all of you to consider how you're known, what your reputation is. I'm doing a workshop next Wednesday, exactly a week from today, about that. And I put the information in the chat already about that, and a nominal fee. Also wonderful to partner with Amy, wonderful to partner with Bill. You know, it's just a wonderful opportunity to really see how you can work together. So thank you. And thank you for what you do, Juan. You're great.
No problem. Thank you. That's what all WOW is all about, is connecting, helping one another. It's about being there for each other. Give me 1 second. Let me just mute everybody here. Okay. Let me go to Norm Wasserman. You had your hand up. Can you please unmute your mic?
Okay, here I am. First of all, I want to say a big hello to my friend Vincent Parada. I finally get to see you after all these months. Just want to put out there that on May 22nd, I am involved with the Kiwanis Club. And Juan, I know you are involved, and so is Joel, and so I'm sure some of the others. We are doing a fundraising concert for them, and our star for the evening is Journey. So if you're a Journey fan and you want to see a really terrific show, May 22nd is the date. And next week we are with adults, children with learning disabilities with our Billy Joel show. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Kiwanis is a great organization for kids. It does a lot of fundraising for kids. Jerry the Greek, how are you, Jerry? You have your hand up. Please unmute your mic.
Yes. Again, I'd like to thank you, Juan, for putting on a good meeting here. And to Norman Wasserman for having me as a guest last week on his show. It was a great experience. And whoever, and if anyone, you know, I would say, go for it if he ever asks you to do that. Okay, so, and today is World Backup Day. So make sure you have your information backed up. You can replace your computer, you can replace the programs, but you cannot replace your memories, your data, those pictures or music or whatever you have. So back it up.
I second that. Yeah. Thank you, Jerry. Joe, how are you, Joe?
I am good. Two fast things. Already have a follow-up with Diallo, right? And then the other part is doing a Social Security webinar. I put it in the chat if anybody's interested. That's it. But already scheduled the first follow-up.
Excellent, and I love it. Yep. Laura, how are you?
I'm good. So I want to thank Nancy Vargas. I reached out to her. I have some clients that need transportation to the airport in a couple of months, and she emailed me back right away. So I'm probably going to go forward with that booking. And I also attended Bill Souls' recent workshop. And anybody who hasn't done that should definitely do that. It's a wonderful workshop, really, really interesting about stress.
Yes, I agree 100%. And Bill has these wonderful exercises that will help you reduce stress. So I second that. Steve, you have your hand up.
Yes, Steve Isaacson. I'd like to thank my guest Carolyn Dow for showing up. And I would like to thank Howie Mann for giving me this job. Quick commercial capital. Don't forget tomorrow's April Fool's Day. Don't be an April Fool. Back up your camera, back up your computers.
There you go. I like that. Karen, you had your hand up.
Yes, I did. You know, it's really the first time I'm doing this, and because of that, I can't name people because I've spoken with and Zoomed with so many people. Everybody has been so amazingly helpful. But I do have a shout out to Norman Wasserman. I'm thanking him in advance, and I hope it's a thank you because I'm nervous. He invited me to do his TV podcast, so I'm going to be doing it in September. And a thank you to Justini and Nancy for including me in the bridal expos. So many people, I don't even want to start naming because I don't want to offend anybody by leaving anybody out. So thank you everybody for everything that you've done.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Amy, how are you? You have your hand up, Amy.
I do. Thank you. Thank you again to Lisa Lawrence. I'm really looking forward to working with her. And I want to invite everybody to an art party tomorrow. 6 artists, 1 hour, either 3:30 or 7:30. Go to artpartycentral.org. It's also in the chat. Thanks.
Excellent, excellent. Dan Schaefer, you have your hand up, and then Bill. Go ahead,
Yes.
Dan.
On May 26th at 6 o'clock, we're doing a program called Golf in the Mind Game. It's free. If you want to email me with some information, I will send you an invitation. The tickets are free, but it's client attraction business development. It's being done for LIASB, and we're looking forward to people. And there are also sponsorship opportunities if people are interested in getting their company in front of a lot of people. Thank you.
Thank you. Bill Souls, how are you, Bill?
Doing great. And I got to tell you, Juan, I love this group. So I have so many thank yous. I'm launching my first bereavement support group. It's going to be Tuesday, 7 o'clock, 7:30 p.m. You can register on my website, my Juan Vitas website, stresssolutionsny.com. I also need to thank Vicki Elner. She's going to volunteer to have a havening demonstration. I have to thank Jackie Botello for creating the flyer. I also have to thank Lisa Strauss-Lawrence for helping promote it on the Sands of Time. And I have to thank my new producer of my new podcast, Eric Koppelman. So a lot of wow people to thank.
It's the whole team. You see, it takes a whole village to help. I'm just kidding, but it's great. I'm wonderful. This is all what WOW is all about, is helping one another. Vicki, you had your hand up. Did you have your hand up?
Yes. Yeah, hi. So first thing, Howie Man, yes, I'll let you all think about that. Second, Bill Souls for a really engaging, wonderful conversation where we found out we actually know somebody mutually, a close friend of his and somebody who I crossed paths with years ago. Thank you, Bill, for your time. I'd like to do a shout out to Alex Wolf, who I was really happy to see today on this call. Alex and I interfaced, met through a colleague, and Alex did a wonderful slideshow, which we use as a tribute to my brother when we had who passed due to COVID. So Alex, thank you for the great work that you did, and so great to work with you. And there was one other, and I don't remember what it was, but that's a sign of a senior moment. So have a great day, everybody, and what a wonderful group, Juan. Thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you. Thank you. Eric, you have your hand up.
Yeah, I want to thank Bill Sauls because for his faith in me to be, and getting him involved in doing his show, because there's so much great information that Bill puts out there. So I'm grateful to be able to work with him and do that. I also want to say something with, I haven't seen him in a few years now, but for you, those of you out there, Norman Wasserman, his show is great. I mean, if you have the opportunity to get on with him, he is such a great promoter. I mean, Friend Entertainment with the fundraiser, the shows that he puts out there. I mean, if you're watching Elton John show or Journey, it's like you're listening to them. You know what I'm saying? It's so great. Friend Entertainment is great, and I just saw him again, and I want to say, if you have the opportunity to go on his show, go on his show, because they really put it out there, and he's motivated and committed to what he does. So I want to say hi to Mr. Wasserman, because I haven't seen you in a few years, but go on his show. Absolutely great show. So
Thank you, Eric.
My face is all red.
Thank you, Eric.
You all right?
And we're running out of time, but Nancy, we'll leave it with you with the final word. Do you have the final word, Nancy?
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Juan. As always, thank you to you for this wonderful platform. I think I'm going to go with what Karen said. There's so many people to thank from WOW. This is such an amazing group. I love each and every one of you. I want to thank Lisa for being there for my cousin who lost her husband. And she's just been so wonderful. I can get teary-eyed about that. Laura for thinking of DH2 with her client. I'm sure that we'll be doing more business together. I also wanted to welcome Jackie, who is here, and we recently partnered with her She has a wonderful app out there, and we've had several conversations, and so DH2 is happy to partner up with ABC VIP NY. I have introduced her to several of you already. You know who you are, and this is what it's all about. I just love this one. You're just amazing, and I'll leave everyone with this. Juan has a birthday coming up.
No,
And we should all give him a big round of applause because he is a special person to each of us. So, happy birthday to you, Juan. We love you and we thank you for everything that you do.
Happy birthday.
With that said, we're out of time, folks. Thank you very much. But anyway, thank you so much. I love you all. Have a good day, guys. Thank you I'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you.
Happy birthday.